So this is like a parental philosophy video I wanted to share. My wife and I have been married for 14 years, and she has had an enormous impact on my development, specifically in the areas of patience and joy. And I can be a bit of a neat freak, a bit OCD. You know, there's a speck of sand here and a flick of mud there, and oh, kids, why didn't you think about that or consider that? And I think that attitude is pretty detrimental to good fathering. And so I just want to share an idea and one concrete application of that idea. That is, especially when you're traveling together and you want those memories to be pleasant. Look at Peter. Think about the things that drive you most nuts about your kids and determine if they're really moral issues that need correcting or not, you know, what we would call sin. And if they're not, then they're just things that annoy you. And there's a technique that Michelle and I have been working on for dealing with those things. And we successfully applied it last year during our trip, and we're working on finding even more applications. And it has to do with the classic question of, are we there yet? So last year on the trip, the kids started asking, you know, are we there yet? How much longer? Stuff like that. And within a few, I don't know, hours, maybe days, we were already like, oh, this is so annoying, stop asking. So we decided to make a game out of it. So we took, every morning, we would write on a piece of paper, we would each cast a vote as to how many times we thought the kids collectively would ask something like, are we there yet? Or how much longer till we're there? And we would cast our vote in the morning. It's normally something around 8 to 10 times. And then whenever the kids would ask, we would make a little tally mark. And at the end, she and I would sort of enjoy bragging to one another who had been the closest. And literally, for the rest of the trip, and so far on this trip, whenever the kids ask that question, we just look at each other and smile, and we giggle, and we laugh, and we pull out the paper, and we make our tally mark. And it's just turned into this absolutely hilarious game. And we started the same tally mark system with Mama, can I have something to eat? Because even though they've eaten breakfast like an hour ago, you know, they're already hungry. And it is almost like miraculous what it does to your psychology, what it does to your mind, of like something that was absolutely driving you mad all of a sudden becomes this absolutely hilarious, humorous thing. And so whether you get annoyed that your kids leave their socks on the ground or get dirty or leave things in their pocket, whatever it is, work out with your spouse how to turn it into a game. And whether the game is rewarded with ice cream or just bragging rights, find a way to turn it into a game. You will laugh more, you will cry less, you'll become a better parent, and you will really enjoy the trip in a new way. So I hope that helps somebody. I know it helped me. I'm grateful to my wife for helping me develop that mindset and try and enjoy your kids because they grow so stinking fast.